From the gutter to the skyline, I wrote my name in pain. With every cut they gave me, I turned it into flame. Ashes to empire, watch me reign. They try to kill me, but I rose from the chain. I ain't built from gold, I'm built from the ground. From silence, from screams, from every breakdown. My scars ain't weakness, they sacred maps to places I crawled when the light collapsed. They laughed when I said I would rise. Now they copy the flow that they used to despise. Every note that I heard lit a fire inside. Now I burn through the speakers, can't run, can't hide. This ain't just music, it's blood, it's war. It's a soul that refused to die on the floor. So if you hear this, know I survived. Not by luck, by will to stay alive. I came from the ashes, barefoot and flame. Now I walk with a crown, but I bleed just the same. They prayed for my fall, they danced on my scars. Now I rap with the weight of 1,000 wars. Used to sleep with the sirens outside the door. Now I sign checks where they clean my floor. Fake friends, fake love, I seen it all. They smile at the top, but they prayed I'd fall. You can break my bones, you can steal my time, but I'll build a throne from what's left behind. Ashes to empire, watch me reign. They tried to kill me, but I rose from the chain. Mama had dreams, but the rent came first. Papa left town with a bottle and a curse. I learned how to fight with no gloves, no light, just pain in my pen and a voice in the night. I trusted a brother, he stabbed my back. Now his name's just ink in a faded track. Don't need closure, I need a beat. Turn revenge into rhythm and pain into heat. Sunshine in my soul, yeah, I'm feeling right. Every step I take, yeah, I'm shining bright. From the bottom to the top, now we celebrate. Life's a party, no time to wait. Woke up this morning with a smile so wide. Grateful for the love and the friends by my side. Every struggle made me stronger every day. Now I'm dancing through life in my own way. Money in my pocket, but richer in the heart. Every little victory's a work of art. No time for the drama, just peace and light. We live in our dreams, taking flight. Raise your hands up high, let the music play. We're living good vibes every single day. Celebrate the wins, forget the strife. Turn it up loud, this is our life. Laughing with the crew, feeling so alive. Chasing every dream, watch us thrive. No limits, no fear, just endless drive. Together we rise, yeah, we survive. Bright lights, big city, but my heart stays true. Every moment's magic when I'm with you. From sunrise hustle to the midnight glow, we keep it moving steady, slow or fast flow. Joy in my veins, hope in my eyes, building our future under open skies. No looking back, just forward we go. In this game of life, we steal the show. So here's to the nights we'll never forget, to the goals we've set and the dreams we'll get. Together we're strong, we're breaking the mold, writing our stories in gold. Raise your hands up high, let the music play. We're living good vibes every single day. Celebrate the wins, forget the strife. Turn it up loud, this is our life. Laughing with the crew, feeling so alive. Chasing every dream, watch us thrive. No limits, no fear, just endless drive. Together we rise, yeah, we survive. Keep shining bright, let your spirit fly. We're stars in the making, lighting up the sky. Celebrate every moment, every smile, every night. This is our time, our life, our light. This is for the voiceless, the nameless few, for the heart still burning in shades of blue. You are more than the world has claimed. You are storms unspoken, untamed flame.
I don't follow paths, I build them loud. I don't bow to kings, I break their crown. I ain't here for the fame or the petty gold. I'm here cause my story was never told. I wear a crown made of dust and flame. They forgot my name, now they chant my name. I don't run from storms, I ride them in. With a voice like war and a soul like wind. Rise from the void with a heart unchained. This ain't just rap, it's a bloodstained claim. From silence to anthem, from ruin to trust. I reign in echoes from ashes to dust. Blood on the scroll, fate in my hand. I write my name in the bone of the land. Every loss I took carved truth in me. Now my breath echoes through destiny. Thunder in my chest, stars in my veins. I walk through fire like I'm born from pain. History watches every step I take. A king from the ruins that time couldn't break. When the world forgets, I'll still remain. Etched in thunder, soaked in rain. Not a king by birth, but a king by fight. A shadow reborn in eternal light. Stone by stone, I built from the end. Buried in silence, rose with no friend. The gods ain't real, but I heard them scream when I turned my scars into royal flames. Mountains move when I found my breath. I saw truth in the shadow of death. Every never they gave, I turned in the light. Now I blaze across heavens on a meteor flight. I wear a crown made of dust and flame. They forgot my name, now they chant my name. I don't run from storms, I ride them in. With a voice like war and a soul like wind. Rise from the void with a heart unchained. This ain't just rap, it's a bloodstained claim. From silence to anthem, from ruin to trust. I reign in echoes from ashes to dust. Yeah.
I speak in the dialect of dynasties past. Scrolls in my syllables, gold in the craft. Marble halls echo with the steps I take. Every line engraved like a verse on a blade. Ink bleeds royal, not for shallow applause, but to etch revolution in unwritten laws. I don't rap, I decree with a scholar's finesse. Taught by silence, dressed in thought, not stress. Internal flames where the logic aligns. Alchemy of metaphors, I'm bending the lines. They chase trends, I chase truth through decay. Turn decibels into discipline, night into day. Walk with kings in the gardens of thought, where the throne ain't bought but earned and fought. Every word a jewel, every pause divine. I don't shine, I define how the stars align. Walk with kings in the gardens of thought, where the throne ain't bought but earned and fought. Every word a jewel, every pause divine. I don't shine, I define how the stars align. Architect of cadence, I construct and code symphonies of sense from a sovereign mode. Not a prisoner or a rhythm, I mold the cage. Like Da Vinci with verses, I design the page. Came cloaked in silence, but my voice is law. Sharper than the edge where empires fall. Wielding paradox, dressed in dusk and dawn. I'm the phoenix in robes in a world gone pawn. My crown isn't gold, it's a burden of thought. Worn by those who bled for the wars they fought. No diamonds, just scars that glimmer and rhyme. I walk timeless, untouched by time. To walk with kings in the gardens of thought, where the throne ain't bought but earned and fought. Every word a jewel, every pause divine. I don't shine, I define how the stars align. Walk with kings in the gardens of thought, where the throne ain't bought but earned and fought. Every word a jewel, every pause divine. I don't shine, I define how the stars align. Let them boast with noise, I ascend in quiet. Wisdom walks slower, but speaks like a riot. While they shout to be heard, I whisper in rain. The crown forged in storms, baptized in rain. This ain't glory, it's grace under fire. Legacy laced with both ashes and choir. So when the beat fades and the echoes fall still, remember silence is royal and always will.
I still see your name in the morning light. Ghosts in my mind, can't win this fight. Used to ride waves in the city nights. Now I'm drowning alone in the silence, right? You said forever, but forever ran. Left me with echoes and a broken plan. Now my hands shake when I touch the frame. Picture of us, but it ain't the same. Painted pictures in my mind. Rewinding time I'll never find. Wishing stars could hit rewind, but the sky don't answer, love is blind. Now I walk through dreams I can't define, missing you, girl, line by line.
Late nights playlist full of pain. Every beat just whispers your name. Try to move on, but it feels so fake, like smiling while your heart still breaks. I write bars just to heal this soul, but every rhyme digs a deeper hole. Your perfume still lives in my coat, and every verse is a suicide note.
Painted pictures in my mind. Rewinding time I'll never find. Wishing stars could hit rewind, but the sky don't answer, love is blind. And now I walk through dreams I can't define, missing you, girl, line by line. Maybe love was just a song, too short, too sweet, then it's gone. Now I rap where you used to belong, trying to stay strong, but the nights are long.
Silence screams beneath the calm. Wounds that never heal, no balm. Trust is a word that I forgot. Betrayals ink in every plot. Broken dreams on this cold street, where every loss tastes bittersweet. I'm just a shadow slipping away, waiting for hope that won't stay. City's cold shadows swallow my steps. Dreams fade fast like the secrets I kept. Time slips away, no pause, no rewind. Lost in the dark, what's left to find? Every smile's a mask, hiding the ache. Promises broken, just pieces that break. I searching for hope in a sky turned gray, but every dawn just fades away. Maybe one day the pain will cease. Maybe one day I'll find my peace. But until then, I'm stuck in this fight, lost in the darkness, missing the light. Fading lights, I'm losing the fight. Walking alone through endless night. No savior, no sign, no hand to hold. Just a story of pain that's never told. So I keep walking through the rain, carrying all this silent pain. Maybe someday, maybe never, but for now it's fading forever.
silver plate. Just hunger in my chest and a heavy weight. Dreams in the dirt, but I cleaned them up. Now I'm running through the fire, never giving up. They told me nah, I said just wait. I'm grinding every night, stacking up fate. Pain in my past, but it made me wise. Now the stars in my eyes never compromise. This is fuel to the flame, I ain't playing no games. Got that heat in my soul, running wide in my veins. From the dark to the light, I was built for the fight. Now I rise, now I fly, this is my moment, my life. This is fuel to the flame, I ain't playing no games. Got that heat in my soul, running wide in my veins. From the dark to the light, I was built for the fight. Now I rise, now I fly, this is my moment, my life. Hard like a lion, mind like a blade. Every scar on my skin is the price I paid. Failure's a teacher, success is the test. I'm betting on me, yeah, I know I'm blessed. No fear in my step, just truth in my tone. Every bar that I spit comes straight from the bone. I'm a rebel with a vision, a poet with the pain. Turning struggle into rhythm, tears into flame. This is fuel to the flame, I ain't playing no games. Got that heat in my soul, running wide in my veins. From the dark to the light, I was built for the fight. Now I rise, now I fly, this my moment, my life. This is fuel to the flame, I ain't playing no games. Got that heat in my soul, running wide in my veins. From the dark to the light, I was built for the fight. Now I rise, now I fly, this my moment, my life. So if you feel lost, if you feel small, just remember the fire lives in us all. Light it up, burn it bright, and never let them dim your fight. So if you feel lost, if you feel small, just remember the fire lives in us all. Light it up, burn it bright, and never let them dim your fight. This is fuel to the flame, I ain't playing no games. Got that heat in my soul, running wide in my veins. From the dark to the light, I was built for the fight. Now I rise, now I fly, this my moment, my life. This is fuel to the flame, I ain't playing no games. Got that heat in my soul, running wide in my veins. From the dark to the light, I was built for the fight. Now I rise, now I fly, this my moment, my life.
Yeah, you a ghost in my phone and my thoughts you roam. But it's cold now, girl, and I'm stuck alone. I sleep with my hoodie on, lights low, trying to dream of a world where you don't go. Faded like ink in the summer rain. I laugh with the world, but I'm numb with pain. Told my boys I'm over it, fake flex, but I still scroll back to that first text. Don't ask me if I'm fine, I lied too much. Love turned dust when we lost that touch. Your name's still saved and my phone is mine, even though we crossed that closing line. So if I fade, just let me go. Some ghosts don't wanna be known. Time don't heal, that's cap, that's noise. I just learned to fake it, lost my phone. Don't text back, I stare at your name. You left but somehow it still feels the same. Your perfume still stuck in my old coat. Your voice in my head like a voicemail note. Now I write your name in the sky with smoke, hoping God reads the words I never spoke. You ever type a message and delete it? Talk to the ceiling just to feel completed. Art's on do not disturb all week, and these tears got a verse they sneak. Your name still glows when the screen lights up, but I won't press send, I've heard enough. Like a rhythm in time. Street lights flicker, got the glow on my chest, feeling weightless, breathing deep, let it rest. Clouds roll slow out of vinyl spins, echoes of my soul in the whispering winds. Got no map, just a beat in a dream. Life ain't linear, it flows like a stream.
We flow rhythmically, drift in the sound, lost in the vibe where the stars touch the ground. Eyes half closed, heart wide awake, in this mellow motion, there's no mistake.
Memories dissolve in a lavender haze. Truth hits soft in the quietest phrase. Pages I've written an invisible link. Now speak louder when I stop to think. No chains on me, I'm light in the air, like smoke from a thought just flowing somewhere. Let the tempo guide what my voice don't say. I rhyme to survive, not to chase the fame.
They float with me, drift in the sound, lost in the vibe where the stars touch the ground. Eyes half closed, heart wide awake, in this mellow motion, there's no mistake.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't need to run, just let it flow. Like jazz in the rain, like truth in the echo.
I don't walk, I glide on beats like brush strokes. Every step I take, the grayscale chokes. I splash my soul on the sky, I breathe. Let them see the canvas when I leave. Neon dreams in a mad black world. I light the dark with a chrome tongue swirl. My kick smash the mood, royal blue with the flame. Every rhyme I spit got a color and a name. Violet visions in the back of my mind. I rhyme in spectrum, not limited by lines. Every line I write's like a mural in motion. Lyrics drip wet like a sunlit ocean. I paint the air with the fire in my chest. Red for the rage, gold for the blessed. Sky ain't the limit, it's my easel, my zone. So I throw these bars like I'm setting the tone. Let the beat drop in technicolor light. I don't just rap, I ignite the night. Eyes wide open like a high-speed frame. They gon' remember my voice like a flame. 60 in my veins, heartbeat on the track. I draw my life where the grayscale cracks. They live in filters, I live in truth. No auto-tone in this vibrant youth. Pastel fears, I blended them bold. Now I wear my wounds in rose and gold. Every fall I took just added a hue. Now I rise in prism, breaking through. I ain't a rapper, I'm a painter of breath. Spitting color in a city that's deaf. They throw shade, I cast light. I don't dim down, I rewrite night. I paint the air with the fire in my chest. Red for the rage, gold for the blessed. Sky ain't the limit, it's my easel, my zone. So I throw these bars like I'm setting the tone. Let the beat drop in technicolor light. I don't just rap, I ignite the night. Eyes wide open like a high-speed frame. They gon' remember my voice like a flame. When I'm gone, don't play it low, bless it loud. Where the colors glow, no grave, just walls I sprayed with rhyme. This voice was born to stain time. When I'm gone, don't play it low, blast it loud. Where the colors glow, no grave, just walls I sprayed with rhyme. This voice was born to stain time.
Let the night fall slow, let the breath be deep. Not all hope is loud, some of it we keep in the folds of a song, in a whispered name, in the quiet fire that still remains. I walk on beats made of candlelight. Every word I spit feels feather-light. No diamonds here, just soul and skin, and scars that shimmer softly within. Time don't rewind, but it teaches grace, like wind on a lake with a quiet face. Even the broken can shine like glass, reflections of dreams we thought won't last. Be petals in the dark, falling slow and bright. Even in the silence, I feel the fight. Beauty ain't loud, it lives in the cracks, in faded old letters and soft-hearted texts. So if you're lost in the hush of the night, know that some stars don't need to shine bright. They glow in the dark, soft and apart, like petals that bloom from a quiet heart. Late raindrops tapping on a window pane, each one a memory, each one a name. City sleeps under lavender skies, but I stay awake with truth in my eyes. Streetlight halos and whispering breeze, my thoughts paint colors no one sees. Pain taught me how to hold things light, like cherry blossoms drifting through the night. Petals in the dark, falling slow and bright. Even in the silence, I feel the fight. Beauty ain't loud, it lives in the cracks, in faded old letters and soft-hearted tags. Chains of doubt wrapped tight around. In this cage, no light is found. Eyes like storms that never clear, walking on glass filled with fear. Whispers turn to screams, silence to cries. Underneath these cold and hollow skies, I'm just a shadow fading deep in the night where secrets keep. Silence screams louder than the crowd, walking through the night where the light's not allowed. Empty streets echo my hollow breath, a ghost in my skin, I dance with death. I'm not broken, I'm just unseen, a shadow cast by a shattered dream. But even darkness holds its own fire, flicker and faint in the funeral pyre. Broken mirrors show a fractured soul, lost pieces swallowed by a black hole. Fighting demons that whisper my name in this endless maze, I'm the one to blame. So I walk this path alone, no light to guide, in the depths where shadows collide. But maybe one day the dawn will creep, until then it's the dark I keep. They don't see the war inside my mind, a battlefields where hope's confined. I wear my pain like a second skin. In the darkness is where I begin. Trust is a knife with a rusty blade, cutting deeper with every word betrayed. Trust is a knife with a rusty blade, cutting deeper with every word betrayed.
Silk laces, slow paces, moon in my shades. City lights flirt while the jazz softly fades. Midnight aroma, espresso and rain. Thoughts drift smooth in designer brain. No need to shout, I let presence speak. Confidence tailored, subtle, sleek. Neon reflections on vintage glass. Time moves slow when you move with class. Velvet skyline, cruising on a hush. Chill in my veins, but my soul's in a rush. No chains, just charm and a silver groove. I don't dance loud, I glide and move. Velvet skyline, cruising on a hush. Chill in my veins, but my soul's in a rush. No chains, just charm and a silver groove. I don't dance loud, I glide and move. Cigarette daydreams, brush with chrome. Verses like perfume, whisper tone. She said you rap like a jazz man thinks. Every line aged like expensive drinks. Details matter when you live in style. Quiet power with the Mona Lisa smile. Mirror check, clean fit, sharper mind. I speak couture, no threads left behind. Velvet skyline, cruising on a hush. Chill in my veins, but my soul's in a rush. No chains, just charm and a silver groove. I don't dance loud, I glide and move. Velvet skyline, cruising on a hush. Chill in my veins, but my soul's in a rush. No chains, just charm and a silver groove. I don't dance loud, I glide and move. Less is lux, that's the rule of gold. Every pause I take, deliberately bold. I don't need noise to make you feel. I goes through the beat like a coupe on wheel. Velvet nights and Versace skies. Style in my steps and depth in my eyes. Not trying too hard, just letting it breathe. Cool is a language and I speak with ease. Velvet skyline, cruising